everyone for coming, using your
Hello,
precious time.
everyone. Welcome, everyone, for
Welcome
the
to
L123.
Business School 123, Level 3.
I think for you all,
Today
that's
we have a
because of
special
this
section
special
coming.
session that you want to join in, right?
Last time when I attend 123, never
In the
attend something
past,
like this. So you all should be grateful that we have 4 teachers using their precious time. That those that who has not attend, you must be wondering what is level 123 trying to say. Before we start, I shall introduce myself. I'm Shirley. I come from JB. The course I attend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, level 8, and 12, and plus other workshops like wealth, relationship course. I also attend. I'm also very grateful that I have a chance to be the host. Before we start, may I know how many people have not attend 1, 2, 3, or have not attend any diamond cutter course before? Can you tap one if you have not attend 1, 2, 3, or any diamond cutter course before? Please tap one in the chat group. Anybody has not attend our course before? Please tap at the chat group one. Thank you, Chichi. We're very grateful that we can come here. Thank you, listen. Before we come into 1, 2, 3 course, let's go from the teacher. What is 1, 2, 3? What is this 5 goals about? Today, our teacher will share with us about health. May I know what you think about health? You want health body to be healthy, right? Then followed by wealth. This level 1, 2, 3, how to plant a healthy body. Do you want to know? If you want to know, you must focus on listening what the teacher is going to share. The whole sharing, in the sharing, if you have anything that you want to know, please write down. You can put in our chat box, or if you have any question, you can on the mic and speak out also. The best thing you can put in the chat group and write your questions. If those who want to listen to English channel, please go to interpretation group there and change your English. Yeah, here most of us you can change English or Chinese. Can interchange in this sharing. Not only you can hear from teacher about health. I believe that everyone should have attend our study group. In this diamond cutter, we have a very important story to share. I have not shared 3,000 times. I'm trying to accumulate 3,000 times. What story is that? Such an important story. Of course, we have to invite an important teacher to share with us. Our pretty Grace teacher, Grace Tan. Let me share with you, Grace Tan. Those who come to our sharing or study group. We have seen Grace always smiling and always passionate about sharing. And she's very familiar with us in our diamond cutter principle. What is the most important thing is the pen story. Thank you, Jerry. Sherry. First of all, I would like to welcome everyone to come to our this 8 o'clock sharing. This is our level 1, 2, 3 preview. So everybody, please relax yourself. The most important topic, do you want to know what is that? Teacher Sunny is going to share with us about health and wealth. Is how it comes by this. Everybody want health and want money. I also want. So we must always remember our 4 steps, how to use our 4 steps. This pen story, some has listened, some has not. How many times have you listened to the pen story? Maybe you have listened 1,000 times, or 1,005 times, or 5,000 times. Do you calculate how many times you have listened? Can you put in the chat group how many times have you listened? Can you put in the chat group? Maybe give an estimate. Have you listened before? This person listened 100 times, 200 times below, or never count before? Grace is also like you. I never seriously count how many times I've listened. I think we'll ask teacher Sunny how to record how many times you have listened the pen story. Recently, so being asked to share the pen story. Grace, I have a repeat sharing. So a lot of people come and listen again. And you listen. And today you are going to listen to the pen story again. So you can hit your 3,000. So you have earned it. Everybody, please, interact with me. so that you can go know the pen story better. Why you need to listen to 3,000 times pen story? If you interact with me, then you know better. When we know where things come from, we know how to create the things that we want. This is our diamond cutter principle, the most important thing, the most important tools. So are you prepared to interact with me? If yes, may I know what is this? Everybody, may I know what is this? Pen. This is pen. If you say this is pen, if there's a pen come walk in and see this thing, what will the puppy see it? The puppy will treat it as a chew toy. Just now you say this is pen. Then you say that the dog see it as a chew toy. Now that's a problem. So may I know who is right, who is wrong? You are right or the dog is right? Yeah, both are right. You are right. The puppy is also right. Everybody is very smart. If today I put this thing on the table, then I walk out, and puppy also walk out. You also walk out. So at this moment, there's no dog, no people. The door is closed. May I know this thing on the table becomes what? Everybody is what fast. This thing become nothing. So this thing also can be everything. This thing has a lot of potential. Depends on who see it. We know that if I walk to the room again, this thing I'll see as a pen again, and the pen walk in, come in as a chew toy again. Nowadays people like to carry a dog. Grace also like the dog. If Grace carry a dog, I see this thing will be what? Will this thing be a pen or chew toy? If Grace carry the puppy in, Grace see as what? So if Grace carry the puppy, so this thing can be a pen or chew toy. In the world of human, will see this as a pen. In the world of dog, will see this as a chew toy. So this is a reality. When I see this as a pen, the pen tell me this is a pen, or you see as a pen. If you're convenient, can I borrow your right hand? Think before you answer me. I see this pen is the pen tell me this is a pen, or I see as a pen. I see it as a pen. I see it as a pen. If the dog says a pen, so the pen is coming from me. If the pen is coming from me, if I think it as anything, will become anything. Since the pen is coming from, if I see this pen as a diamond, I don't want pen, but I want a diamond. I want a big diamond. I want a big diamond. If this thing is coming from me, now everybody close hand and focus. That you want the diamond. So we say diamond, diamond, diamond. So we open the eyes and see again. Can it be a diamond? It cannot be a diamond. The pen is a reality. So we see this pen. We see everything is a pen. In a reality, if we want a slim body, can or not? Cannot. It cannot. It's like just now. But we every time think that we every time supposed that we want slim body, but it's still the same. It's not that cannot. It's what strength that make us to see this as a pen. What created this pen? We see this pen is because of the seed of a pen. That's why I see it as a pen. So I need to have seed, then I can see it as a pen. So what is this seed? This seed must be in our mind. So when it ripen, then the trigger that I can see as a pen. I have a seed to see this as a pen. Okay, in my mind, when did I planted this pen? Have you think of it? See, I planted it. What we see is not coming from outside. It's from my mind that projected out. We cannot just imagine. Is I planted this seed that trigger me to see this as a pen. In our diamond cutter principle, if I want the seed, I can use 4 steps. You want you want slimming, healthy. But if I want something, I need to use 4 steps. Please listen carefully. How is this 4 steps going to work? 4 steps is not coming from outside. It's coming from me. It's got full of potential. Because of its full of potential, I have to seriously use 4 steps to plant it. So everybody heard before, but I need to review it before, so that our seed will become stronger and bigger. Now have we really seriously used 4 steps to do it? Everybody, the first step is what you all can type in the chat group. What's the first step of these 4 steps? Decide what you want in one short sentence. The second step, We have to find someone, that want the same thing. Then we have to plan on how to help them to get it. The third step is just do it. The fourth step is very important. The fourth step is very important. We have to be happy doing it, happy doing coffee meditation, happy if the seed that we have planted. Today, everybody come here, see the poster appear, see the teachers in the poster. That's why you come. See carefully. Today, the teacher is going to share with us how to plant health and wealth seed. Today, whatever thing you want, you must have clarity. Today, we are going to talk about health. Later, Grace will share about her health. The first step is Grace want to be healthy. Those that who want to have healthy, please start the chat group. You can write in the chat group that you want health. Everybody want healthy. Every day we say we want healthy, but we still say we want to eat this, eat that. The second step is I want to help anyone with the same goal to have healthy. Listen, in your surrounding, do you have somebody that want this kind of thing? So do you have somebody that you can help? So you can plan how to help this person to be healthy. You can review it. If you don't have, you need to plan. I want this person to appear. I want to one person that let me plant this seed, then I can have healthy. Then I will be healthy. Remember, every week I must help this person. I want to give a suggestion, see what he wants. And another method, okay, one method is you can help one person. Another second method is you can help whoever that want want to be healthy. The third step, when I plan, the planning cannot, follow the changes. I have a plan, but I cannot do it. I planned I want to find Ming Ming, but like see, plan is a second step. Third step is I must take action and just do it. Once you plan, you must fulfill it and make sure our appointment is confirmed and sit down and help the person. The third step, just do it. And the fourth step is coffee meditation. When we go home, we do it. We sure we thought we just do it. If we neglected coffee meditation, if I neglected coffee meditation, I will neglected my success, and also I neglected my healthy. So we must be happy doing it. That we have help someone, and through helping someone, that we planted this seed, that the person can be more healthy, and we will be very happy with it. Everybody seeing it a slide, so everybody knows that the band story is very clear. They you represent human and object. Today this band we represent as healthy. If I see today, I see my healthy is coming from where it's coming from me. It's from my seed that projected out. Today I want to see a healthy body. I must plant a healthy seed. I must plant a healthy. This teacher Sunny, what is he going to say? We know that it's coming from us. And we know that we have to plant a healthy seed. So this planting, you need to have a lot of ideas. We don't know how to plant good seed, and we anyhow plant. So later, when teacher sharing, we have to be very focused in listening. It's not like just coming from me. Then we plant it. Very important. It's really using the 4 steps is more important. Have idea to plant. That's more important. So today we are here to give a welcome to Teacher Sunny. You will not only talk about health, the health and how our health and our wealth related. If can you all give flowers to Teacher Sunny? Yeah, give a round of applause to Teacher Sunny. And welcome. Let's welcome Teacher Sunny.
Thank you, Teacher Grace. Very happy tonight. Wow, Teacher Grace sharing, and I see a lot of familiar friends. Thank you for support. So today we're talking about how I'm going to plant more powerful seeds. Okay, just now Teacher Grace said that in this system we are planting seeds. We don't sell seeds, but we are teaching you how to plant seeds. So you can plant the seeds that you want, as pen is from ourselves. So including our external environment, including the people around us. So Teacher Grace told us that when we are planting seeds, we are not simply plant because we are planting seeds every day. So teacher just told us that we have to use 4 steps. When we are using 4 steps, and then we can plant powerful seeds and growing fast. When we are watering, it's like farmer, the seeds plant in the soil will very fast grow. So we must be used 4 steps. Teacher Grace told us that every week we can help one person who want to help. When we are listening, we also planting seeds, also helping. Okay, pay attention while we are listening. Even you have no idea what to give idea. Okay, the second, 4 step is every day. We can using 4 steps in your daily, life. Okay, so we're talking about this. Thank you, Lê Hong, to help us to put a PPT. So the blue color is a once a week, how you are helping same person. If you cannot help, you just pay attention to listen and put effort to listen and wishing help. And then the second one is daily in green color. We're helping anyone in the same goal. So now we look at this next PPT. Okay, today we come here to learn. I want to be healthy. So I believe that everyone want to be healthy. I want to ask everybody why you need help. Okay, next. Okay, this is important for us to think about it. Healthy body is from seeds. Okay, from healthy seeds. Why? Why do you want to have health seeds? You can type in your chat box. Why do you want help? Why you don't want to six? Why you don't want six? Okay, so health is a wealth. Yes, healthy is a wealthy. Okay, beside healthy is a wealthy, not only wealthy, there are lots of things. I give you one example next PPT. When family member is sick, is it not related to me? It's not me, not the one who's sick. But just now, Teacher Grace told us, if you understand pain, it also means that when my family is sick, actually it's from my sick. Okay, it's a health sick. So we didn't protect others' life. So I want to ask everybody, if our family is sick or we sick, I believe that nobody at here said that I never sick. If you're sick, what is your feeling? Shooting sick. Okay, it's very tough when sick. Anyone who's sick but very happy, yes, we will feel very sad and difficult, tough. Yes, our pockets will have hole because our money will flow. So we will maybe need others' help. Even we need somebody to hold us. Then we will feel angry while we are sick. And when we sick, does we influence other people or people around us? Yes, a lot of you say yes. When other people is taking care of us, if other people not doing good, we will angry. We maybe need to only, when we never try to think, we have no idea why we want to plant. We are talking about how. If our family, only for 1-2 times, it's okay, right? But when in a whole year you need to only, then other people will starting to complain. So, and then become not okay. It's starting to influence the wealth of our people around us. And then other boss will say that, why you always only, why you always only, you have a lot of a reason want to only, even at the beginning, boss will say, actually you are a good son. We are not only make ourselves difficult, but we also let our people around us feel difficult. Why we want to have help? Why we want to plant seeds of help? If we don't plant seeds help, we are not only happy, but we also cause the people around us get sick. If you understand that, actually the people around us get sick actually from our seeds too. We lack of seeds of help. in level 1, 2, 3, we will tell everybody that okay, when we lack of seeds of health, the people around us also will keep get sick. For example, like your worker, okay, very good assistant, but he will always sick. So this is one of the example that you can see. Okay, the first thing is ourselves and the people around us. Okay, a lot of you may be like to have pets. So I have 2 bunny. One is black, one is white. After my kids born, and then after that, okay, we're starting to have a hamster. And then recently we are trying to want dogs and cats. Okay, I can see while they are petting these animals, this pets is always get sick. Those who have pets, you can type 111. So I can see Benny, Jacker. Okay, they have pets too. When you see your animal very active, then you are very happy. Okay, when the pet sits, then you will start worrying. Okay, and then you're starting to bring your pets to see doctor, and you hope it's able to recover very soon. So the second cases is not only our people get sick, but also our pets will get sick. So this is a signal. We have to keep plants healthy. Okay. Or next time, maybe not only our pets, but ourselves. And then the third one, okay, maybe when we lack our state of health, okay, we can see the things that we moving will start getting sick. Okay, those who has car, you can type 222. Okay, do you make any accident or suddenly knock other? Okay, if you have this experience, you can type 333. Actually, you are same with me. If you don't have car, it's okay. Do you have a fan? Do you have aircon? So you can see that you have problem on your suns, on your aircons, even your heater. Water is dripping from the heater. Okay, so all these unable to operate normally. So when you are get sick, it means that our organs can't operate well. Okay, when we are coughing, our throats and our lung not feeling well, and then our hearts, our ginger will starting not feeling well. So everything that can move around us also maybe will get sick. Actually, where all this from? Yes, from our seeds. We didn't protect our body so that or we're not trying to protect others' body. Okay, so everything that can be moved and suddenly cannot move it means that it is get sick. So from family pockets block and then including our everything that can move again cannot operate well. Okay, our computer, our handphone. Okay, we just bought a new handphone, but it's spoiled. The fourth is so non-moving things like this photo is my experience, so that I can think about this, and this thing can't operate well. Okay, for example, that leaking at home. Okay, my heater is leaking, even it is a branded heater. So, and then the piping is leaking, and then sofa is spoiled, and then your shoes, your clothes. Okay, at the beginning, then COVID. Okay, I want to go overseas, but my belt is spoiled, and then my shoes was spoiled too. So all this is non-moving, but it can't operate thing. Why we need to protect life? Why we need to plants operate with normal seeds? That's why we can see these 4 cases. Okay, so now why you need to plant seeds of health to protect life, to protect our body, to let the body operate with normal. So what example that we have, we can plant seeds of health. Okay, you can put down the PPT. There are 4 things, 4 methods. 1, people, two, one can move, third cannot move. Okay, because I say very simple, so it's hard to translate. One means people. When we see people, whether we are healthy, our people around us is it healthy, or we can see that we are sick, our family are sick, or our workers or our customer or relative. Second is moving. Okay, the first one is animals. Okay, we can see animals is healthy or not healthy. The second moving is the things that were moving. Car, fan, heater, aircon, our handphone, computer, everything that will move. Okay, maybe have some problem. The third one is not moving. Okay, we can see the things around us is not moving but got problem. So this is what I can see. Okay, so we know that this is very important. So the help is not only ourselves, but the people around us. How we are going to plant things. Yes. Thank you, Veni. Okay. So Veni mentioned that, okay, there are two moving, the animals or the object. There are two types of help. So we have 4 steps. The first one is every week you go and help one person. And then the second one that's in your daily life. So I'm talking about in daily life, the seeds that we can plant in the daily life, because this plants a lot of seeds. Okay, if we know how to avoid, okay, so we can, so that we won't feel like not comfortable. We feel not comfortable, we also influence other people. So remember that, okay, not only your plants, but also including your environment and including protect your pocket. Okay. Teacher Grace said, for the first time, come and plant a can here. So now we go and see how you're going to plant seeds. Okay, when you plant seeds, okay, not angry, okay, practicing yoga, sharing about how cut for fruit for others. Okay, don't use phone while driving. Okay, while we are walking, also don't use handphone. Okay, so okay, got one time I walking but not the pole. Okay, food, yes, protect life. Okay, sending fruit. Okay, so maybe you know this or you not yet. Let me know when we finish. When we're talking, oh, okay, there are some I have no idea what to say. So, okay, both yoga mat to workers. When we buy something for other people, so we need to be careful. So when we buy fruit, there is a healthy fruits and not healthy first. When the weather is very hot, okay, and then there is a mango and very heaty fruit, and we'll keep eating. When we get sick, you cannot eat a lot of the sugar. Okay, when you eat a lot of the fruit. So when we sending fruit, okay, we can plant healthy, also not healthy, especially those who get sick, including food. So we need to very be careful. Like me, I like to buy potato chips, install Google, and then I buy for myself only, but at the end, my kids are eating too. So when we buy something, we have to think, okay, because after we buy and then other people eating, so we have to be careful when we are buying things. Then when we want help, and we need to go and take in another 6%. When seeing the old people easily get sick, when we are taking care of others, we will plant good seed and the bad seeds. When we are taking care of the people sick, we are planting good seeds. But we are keep complaining while taking care of others, then we will plant a lot of the bad seeds. Why I taking care of my parents, then I put a lot of effort in taking our parents. But in this process, we have to for especially those who seek for better time, you have to aware and examine that we need to, observe, some of the people when we are taking for one people for very long time, or when we think if let's say this person pass away, is it will better? We have planting a very bad seed, because when we are difficult to taking care, when you have a lot of seeds, then you don't have a very good son to take care of you. So in level 1, 2, 3, our mind, our speech and our action. So our mind also able to plant seeds. Last time I like to eat seafood. When I eating seafood and tell other people, the half kg of prawn, which seafood is nice, then I encourage other people to eat seafoods. Actually, you are planting bad seeds, and then you encourage other people to eat seafoods, because when other people maybe don't have this habit, and suddenly maybe you listen to the people recommend this seafood is good, and it's very good, you can eat a very good seed, and then you confirm that other people continue to eat seafoods. At the end, we are not encourage other people. So I hardly see male, but what I need to say, and then guy love to see the boxing, the fighting, and then you wish that he will be win, because another loss then means one person will be win. Actually, this also will plant the seed. So you can stop this. Like now is war. So when we like war, we like one side. We maybe like one side, another side we don't like. This is about like this. When you're like this, including now, so we will support one side, we are actually plant bad seeds. Last time I see I want to take photo. Then I go to the pigeons there and let the pigeon fly. Then I very fast take the photo. Then actually we have plant bad seeds. When we let others worry or scare, then we will get seeds. Like we scare the birds. So we will cause the seeds. So we have to avoid this. Including our kids. We want to protect, including animals, snakes. You're trying to help ants in water, actually, and also is alive. So in level 1 to 3, we will learn more about this. So you can share more. So I pass the mic to MC.
Thank you, Teacher Sunny. Teacher Sunny has talked about this relationship between this health and the money. Now we'll have a sharer. How she plants this health seed. Yes, let's invite Min Min. Thank you. Thank you, our MC, Sherry. And thank you, Teacher Sunny and also Teacher Grace to share this pen story and also this health seeds, how to plant. I'm Min Min. I come from Malaysia, JB. My age is not important, rather is the age, how long I have learned this seed planting. So 2010, I have heard about this pen story, but I didn't have the next step. 2018, I started to learn and keep on learning. Have you all taken your dinner? If you have a bottle of water, just drink water for protecting life. I would like to share. Look at my features. Is that a proper look? This is just a joke. Here, I want to share about this theme, health, for myself. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Mamsi. Actually, when I was born, I have problems in the heart. Yeah, it is the inner problem. And my mom really took care of me and myself also. While growing up, I really take care of myself and take supplements to taking care of my health. But living in an unsure stage, like I must not take the cold food. And when I feel like eating, I just try my to control. I feel that it's a bit bored. It's sotong, yeah, that's right. After getting in touch with this diamond cutter's wisdom, only then I realized why the supplements that I took it is effective, and why the doctor that I went to see, that this doctor gave me good advice, and I can recover fast. And if it's a flu or coughing, 15 years I never went to see this doctor. Why? All the way that I have been taking care of myself, like Teacher Sunny has mentioned something very important, and that's one. Well, health is, what is health? This is very important. I only have one daughter. So how do you define health? I define it as, beside that, it is also time. If I don't take care of myself, I have no awareness of health, then who is going to take care of me? When teacher Sunny explained and thinking about this, talking about this, the family member also gets. I don't want my daughter, when at teenage, is accompanying me to go to hospital, rather that is accompanying me to go to Korea, America, Philippines. I think everyone has the same thought. We must have this good health, only then with this time and with this wealth, else we are going to spend a lot of money. Then how to plan? Teacher Grace has mentioned about these 4 steps. I type in cutting the fruits for the family members. Before I understand this seed planting system, when I was cutting the fruit, actually I get more and more frustrated. Is it that you don't wait for me to cut and you just let the fruit rot? I see Sherry just not. So actually I buy the supplements for my mom. Once, 2 times is all right. More and more times I feel, hey, actually I'm lacking of this money also. After listening to Teacher Grace Pen's story and keep on learning, attending the course, actually every action, the same action, cutting the fruit now, happily cutting, it is really cool for the family's health. When the weather is hot, then I'll cut some cooling fruit. So I'm planting these good seeds of health. For buying these supplements for my mom, I'm very happy. Yeah, this is priceless, our health. So the turning point after attending the course, I'm very, very joyful. And we can also turn planting seeds into something fun. Why I remind you all to drink water early in the morning when I wake up, or while working and forget about water. When I drink the water, this sip of water is not drinking for myself, but is drinking for everyone who needs this money. Then this becomes very fun. So this is something very simple to plant my health seed. And this is something joyful. Of course, then you have to use 4 steps. And for whatever you do, even just a little action, like I eat vegetarian, and every mouthful is not just for myself to plant. So I think it's something very fun and happy, so that everyone will have this health. So give what you want. So I'll share until here. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Min Min. Just like Teacher Sunny said, when we do one thing, when we are doing something good, but somehow we plant bad seeds too. If we didn't hear what Teacher Sunny say, what Min Min said, I'm cutting the fruit, I'm doing something good, but in our mind we plant some bad seeds. So this wisdom, where does it come from? I think for those who have attended level 1, 2, 3, or any workshop to plant seeds, it is through our mind, our thought, our speech, and action. So level 1, 2, 3, what is so special about it? Besides seed planting, to have more ideas to plant seeds, when we come to this lesson and we get 36 tools. Wow. Just think about it. What situation is this? Just like the toolkit. It's the full set that you want to look for the spinal number 5. You cannot find it. And it's a full set. So level 1, 2, 3 will give you this full set. After you got this full set of tools, I want to have this goal, then what tool I'm going to take it out? Yeah, this is 5 times 4. Also, what is this 5 times 4? And from level 1 to 3, then you learn that. So in level 1 to 3, beside these 36 tools, it's very important. This level 1 to 3 workshop, what we're going to learn, it's about oxygen money. I think here everyone wants money, right? So how much is enough for money? Wow, oxygen wealth. Every breath want to have 20 mg oxygen, then you get that. So it is just enough for my body, right? When I breathe in. So if the wealth is like when I breathe in how much I want, then I'll get it. Isn't it very cool? Next, and we find our talents and our passion. If in this world, if we don't know what to do and we feel really bored, whatever we do, isn't it a very boring life? And we forget about it. What is that for me? Actually, it's for my passion, my talents, and my mission. Teachers will help us to find our talents, our passion, and our mission. And third is master our mind. For myself, my mindset is really messy. I want this and suddenly change to another thing. So we must have a, a calm mind. Only then I know how to create, to plan this life that I want. So for this 1, 2, 3, level 1, 2, 3 workshop, you'll be able to learn these 3 important elements to complete, to find our 5 goals of our life, because we can control our mind. We can master our mind. So the date is 13 to 16 April. It's a full day lesson. In the chat box, there is the link. So there is also in the website for the link to register. Currently, if you register now, you still have the early bird price. Click on the link to register. Okay, now it's an important time. So have you written down the questions that you want to ask teachers? Okay, now Teacher Sunny and Teacher Grace will answer us about this wealth and health questions. Okay, let's invite Teacher Sunny and Teacher Grace. Thank you. Thank you, our MC, Sherry. Welcome. You ask any questions, you can ask, especially on this health and also wealth or other areas. Welcome. The coming up nights, we will have different themes to talk about. Then the MC will tell you all about that. Don't miss that. No questions, is it, everybody? Then I will ask questions then. Okay, Rennie, hold on. My relative is not willing to go out to work. Okay, the car, it's broken, it's spoiled. Then instead after repair, is that there's no problem anymore? Okay, Teacher Sunny, I used to be sick and now I recovered. Okay, now, so is it that not to take care of the car or yourself? So protect life is something that we have to plant every day, even though we are very healthy now. Okay, about my brother, I would like to tell about a story. Okay, we pay respect. We went to the cemetery to pay respect to the ancestor. So I have 3 brothers, 3 elder brothers. My eldest brother, so he said that later he won't squat and pay respect because the knees are very painful. He is not able to squat down. My eldest brother actually he is an athlete. His health comes from exercise. He thinks that health comes from exercise. And so actually is it that exercise comes from health comes from exercise. He is the only one who in the family who is the runner, but he's having this knee problem. So isn't it this the seeds of health is very important? It is important to lock our wealth with this health seeds, and your own uncomfortable, your other people not comfortable, a lot of problems. So if now your health it's very good, is that you don't have to plant. I think it's you have to plant it. You're not sure the tomorrow is that your health is going to be good. Anyway, for the car, to a certain mileage, you must send for maintenance, right? So to send for maintenance is not a big problem. It's important to do that. For sure, we have to plant the seeds for health. Okay, Teacher Grace, you see an other problem. I have a relative. He had psychologically he has problem. He doesn't want to go out and he doesn't want to work. So how to help? So we have to come back to the pen story. After we learn this diamond cutter wisdom, we love to help others. We must come back to pen. We see the external surrounding, see someone who is have problems psychologically. So today I see someone who has psychology problem, doesn't want to get in touch with the outside world. So from this question, I have a few questions. 7 years that didn't go to work, and how to help so that he will go out to work, how to make the parents has no worry. First, I'll look at that. What do I want? I see this relative who is psychologically disturbed. I want to see his parents has no worry about him. So every part of planting the seeds is different. If I see the parent is worried about this child who has a psychology problem, then I myself, then I'll go and plant this no worry seed so that I'll see that. So I must I have to make effort. I have to be hardworking so that, and also to tell others when it needs to, and so that when I plant the seeds, then I will see that if I see people, there are a lot of people who are psychologically disturbed, then I must plant more seeds. We can do yoga. Everyone that who is unhealthy, it is related to this pen story. Everything comes from me. So actually it's internally myself is unhealthy. That's why it's projected out. So I see it, I must clear my own seeds, of course. The main thing is we must have this chance to share this pen story. I think it's not only that you see the surrounding. In the past, I have a lot of this health seed problem also. And the way I speak really loud and I don't make people feel at ease, so make others anxious. To plant seeds is I see the surrounding. What I have to plant? You have to plant the powerful seeds first. When you tell the parents, so to make the parents have no worry, you must plant this no worry seed. And to see this person to come out and really do the work, to be responsible, to take the job, I see this person is unhealthy and not taking the own responsibility, then I have to look in myself to turn to the positive side. Only then I can help the person. So, Vanny, you have these seeds, then you have to plant it. I see some seed partner very passionate. Okay. Yes. Okay, last question. Yeah, okay, it's time's up. I'd like to answer the last question. Okay, thank you for your questions. Very good questions. My family members actually keep on feeling uncomfortable, but when see the doctor, but there's no problem. In seed planting, it's talking about 4 flowers. It's about the surrounding. If we are healthy, we'll see more health surrounding us. Then if we are not healthy, then we will see the people around us, even the pets are unhealthy around us. If you look at the family members around us, this may not be just the external uncomfortable, physically uncomfortable. It could be the mind is internal. So you have to look at that. So is it that if I am sick, then people will come and care for me and come back to see me. So only if yourself have this, only then you see this kind of seeds. So you have to look into is that you have this inner problem too in your heart. Only then you can plant the seeds. Okay, because of the time, okay, I pass back the time to MC Sherry.
Thank you. Thank you, Teacher Sunny, for the Q&A session. So now you can open your screen. We will have our group photo. Our IT will take photo for us. Okay, everybody, can you please on your camera? Okay, so there are 2 pages. 1, 2, 3. Okay, another pages. Wait for a while. Okay, done. Thank you. Thank you, our IT. Okay, teacher mentioned that tomorrow, coming night, and another night. So on Thursday, Friday, same time. So we will have the sharing session for those who want to know the answer. So coming times, so you will have time to answer this question. So tomorrow, the slide before this, yes, is it very good? This kind of the sharing session, Teacher Shani share about what is health seeds. And then tomorrow we will invite Teacher Jenny. Okay, tomorrow is Teacher Sunny and Teacher Sunny. Okay, is mentioned the passion in your career, how you plant the passion in your career, so that you have energy or passion to keep earning money. Thursday we have Teacher Jenny and Teacher Karim. How we have a peaceful mind when we are in very busy life. We're able to have achieve our goal in Friday. Okay. So Thursday is Teacher Jenny and Teacher Grace. Okay, planting about wealth for those who want to plant money to attend course. Okay, do remember to come here. And then next on Friday, Teacher Jenny and Teacher Karin will share about in our busy life, we can easily achieve our goal. So how are we control our thought? So, and this is a very awesome sharing session before we entering level 1 to 3. For those who not yet register, you can come here and preview about this course so that you know that in level 1 to 3, what are the content in this level 1 to 3. Okay, after that, for those who want to join us, remember to click on the link. And then, so next slide. Okay, this is remember that tomorrow, same time, the same channel, same Zoom link, we will listen to the other sharing from other teacher. So this is before we entering to our workshop. This is a very good reviews. And then we are starting to practice 4 steps for our health, our wealth. And so when we are attending the workshop, we're able to get these 36 to achieve 5 goals in our life. Thank you everybody to spend time to join us. Okay, wishing everybody to have a good night. Remember to plant seeds and sleep early. Do remember to remind the people around us we are not only ourselves, but we have know that because of the war, we have to sleep early. Thank you, everybody. Grateful. Bye-bye. Okay, sending our love to our teachers. Thank you. So you can on your mic and say good night to everybody at here.